just look up, and I look down, and all your fears have run aground. Then you said, all I ever wanted was to love like this. All I ever needed was to feel like something more than a closed door.
So, take it away.
Hi, I'm RejectedAngel. I'm going to be speedrunning Buckshot Roulette. I'm joined by my friend Tanker on commentary. Say hello, Tanker.
Hello, I'm Tanker. I am just commentating. I don't know super much about these games, but I'll be asking a couple of questions along the way.
All right, so Buckshot Roulette is an indie horror game where instead of traditional Russian roulette, where you have a revolver with a certain number of bullets in the chamber, you are playing with a shotgun, which has a certain number of live shells and blank shells. The game is super RNG, so it's a pretty entertaining run. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We get to pick our name before the run starts, so I'm going to choose IHSM for the name here. So this is the dealer. He's a creepy guy who we're going to be playing against. We're going to sign our lives away up here. I'm actually signing your guys' lives away.
Oh shit.
All right, and then I'm going to do a quick countdown of the timer. 3, 2, 1. So Buckshot Roulette works in a 3-round game. The first 2 rounds are going to consist of us trying to kill him, but the alternate ending is where we reach permadeath on the 3rd round. So in the 3rd game, or the 3rd round, we're going to try to kill ourselves as fast as possible. Someone's done the math, and it actually mathematically doesn't make sense to shoot yourself at all in this game. So in every opportunity, we're going to try to shoot him. We got some unlucky RNG there with that first load going to him. There's only 1 live there, but if we're lucky, we might get to save ourselves here. The game could be pretty punishing with the RNG, but it's always a chance we get pretty lucky. So we got lucky there.
There was actually a multiplayer that dropped for this game recently, right?
Yeah, multiplayer came out recently, and it's actually pretty fun. I've only played it a couple times, but it's really good. So we got lucky there. We shot him with a live, and then he shot himself with a live. The dealer AI has a 50-50 chance, except for the last bullet in the load, to either shoot you or himself. He's pretty dumb, so he can end up shooting himself a lot. So round 2 introduces items into the game. We're gonna see what we get. We got a magnifying glass and a beer. The magnifying glass allows for us to see what round is in the chamber here. That's gonna be really useful. And then the beer skips the round, or skips the bullet that's in there. So we're gonna use that here, see what's in there. So it's a blank, so we didn't have to waste our round on him. And fun facts about the beer, it's got some text on it in game that's not legible, and it says like, nobody will ever read this, blah blah blah, I love Interstellar so much. Apparently Mike Klubnica is a huge Interstellar fan. So
Mike Klubnica also made some of the other games we were running, right?
No, he made Split, but he didn't make any of the other games that I'm going to be running.
I see.
So we got the first piece of lore drop there, related to alternate ending. So God had his name signed at the contract on the bottom there. God was actually a player in Buckshot Roulette, and judging by the blood on the contract, we can assume he lost. The dealer has cigarettes here, so even though we've shot him twice, the cigarettes allow for him to heal health. So he actually is going to heal both of those shots we just gave him, which is really unfortunate. Cigarettes are my least favorite item in the game. The dealer gets them, he can heal his health, and if you get them, they're basically useless because you lose time just by smoking them. So he's gonna hit us there. That's really unfortunate. But we're just gonna shoot him right back because I'm pretty sure the last bullet here is alive. No, unfortunate. So one thing, you kind of gotta keep track of what bullets have already been shot out of the load. Right here we got the best weapon, or the best item in the game. We got a knife. It allows for double damage if you successfully shoot him with it, which we did. So we're actually going to take off 2 of his lives there. If he didn't have the cigarettes in that first load, he would die here. He's going to use his handcuffs on us. So the handcuffs skip the next player's turn. So next time he shoots at us, that's going to be the first turn, and then he's going to get the opportunity to either shoot at himself or us again. He's going to shoot us, which will be the second turn. So we lost 1 health there, which isn't too bad. For the marathon here, I may smoke a cigarette just to be careful if he gets a knife.
What do Sage do again?
What does what do again?
The cigarettes.
Oh, the cigarettes heal you.
Ah, yeah.
So, they can be useful, but they usually waste time if you're going for world records, so nobody likes to get them. But we're just gonna play it a little safe there. Luckily, he didn't get cigarettes, so it's entirely possible that this load, he dies here. And then when we get into the third round, we're going to try to kill ourselves as fast as possible, because that is the alternate ending to the game. We end up going to heaven. Yeah, it's going to be real fun. So skipping our turn again because we got the handcuffs on. We're gonna shoot at him. We're gonna hope it's alive. Nope. Unfortunate. So shooting yourself successfully skips the other player's turn, just like handcuffs, but with the risk of, obviously shooting yourself with a live. We're gonna go ahead, and there's a ton of lives in this load here, so it would be really unfortunate if, just like there, we missed them. I think since he got handcuffs there, we may end up dying this round, which would actually be really unfortunate.
Yeah, that would be rough.
I should have smoked the other cigarettes. I knew it. Nope, he shot himself. Sweet. That's why
Nice.
the dealer's really dumb, because even with a full magazine of lives, he still has a 50-50 chance to shoot either himself or you. So we got lucky there. In the double or nothing game mode, which is another game mode in the game, he is a lot smarter AI, but in the standard game mode here, the story mode, as some would call it, he's really dumb. So we're all good here. Now our goal is to just kill ourselves as fast as possible. Our life support is going to be put on the line here. In the other game modes, we could be revived if we died there. But round 3 is where permadeath starts. So we have really good RNG here for the dealer. He's got knives there, so if he ends up shooting us at all, we're gonna take 2 damage, which is gonna bring us down a lot faster. So like I said, shooting yourself at any point successfully with a blank will skip the other player's turn. So as long as we keep shooting ourselves, we will always take off at least 1 life.
I see. So it's always good to just shoot yourself, basically.
Yeah,
No.
in round 3, you should always aim for yourself. So we saw the live there with the magnifying glass. So we were able to use our knife there optimally and take off 2 of our own lives. The next bit of damage we take, which he has a lot of magnifying glasses, so he's gonna know when the next live is. The next bit of damage we take, whether it was 1 or 2, when you get down to 2 charges there on the right, you get your life support cut. And we got unfortunate with a bug there. If the viewer or if the dealer uses a magnifying glass and sees a live and then drinks a beer, he can be tricked into thinking that it's still the same round and shoot himself with a live, even though he knows that it's not the same anymore. So this is where we're going to get our life support cut off, and so the next bit of damage we take is going to bring us into the closing section of the game. After we get shot.
So he's probably gonna kill us now, isn't he?
Yeah, probably. Be prepared to end time. I'll give you a heads up. It's just gonna be in a few seconds when we click the gate of heaven here. So this is what heaven looks like because God is no longer here. We go ahead and click the gate here for time to enter the gates of heaven.
Nice. That's time.
And yeah, that's all good. You are dead, and that's the alternate ending run.
Nice.
GG's.
GG.
GG's. If there's anything quick you want to say before we move on to the next game of yours?
Shout out to my guy Mike Klebnica. He's a fantastic developer, and you should check out this game and all of his other games. And thanks for letting me show off Buckshot Roulette, you guys.
Okay, hell yeah. Well, we'll be back in a 1 little minute intermission just to switch games. We still have you, RejectedAngel, and yeah, we'll be right back.
Appreciate it.
Flat on the floor, I can offer so much more.